Here on this video we're going to go through 6 colors: Organ Flesh, Shadow Gray, Skull White, Bolt Gun Metal, Bleached Bone, and Bedabbed Black. And I'm going to go through these stages really quickly, and then once I've gotten through to the Bedabbed Black ink, we're to the stage that I call Tabletop right here. So first we're going to do Organ Flesh. This is really easy. I'm putting it right on top of the white base coat that I did all the heads and helmets and some of the arms, the witch arms that were exposed. And so I'm going to do this really simply. There's nothing special going on here, just putting a bunch of ink right on their face. And then when it dries over the white, it's going to look pretty much perfect. You know, it's going to need some highlights and a little bit of work later, but it's going to look great for now, especially as far as calling them tabletop quality. Alright, now I'm going to do the Shadow Gray, which I use the Shadow Gray for the hair of all the infantry. Large parts of their armor, depending on kind of their rank in the army. Some guys get one shoulder pad, some guys get both, some guys get their chest. So they also, some of the guys have cloth, various cloth pieces that are hanging down. Moving on to the Skull White. This one's one of the... It's more difficult technically because it's going to take a while. Really what it's all about is controlling the brush, keeping the brush wet, keeping the paint wet. I don't like to use a tiny brush pretty much for anything unless I have to. For those reasons, really. So doing these guys without arms, these guys, they don't have arms because I'm waiting on blasters, trying to snag some on eBay, but it's not easy. basically inking the whole model. Not really a heavy coat, but definitely not a light coat. It's got to be nice and even. Trying to get the end result, which is basically a dark black armor with all the highlights and shading kind of built in. And you know, it's not going to be shiny, you know, pleather leather looking armor either. And once I get the ink on them, kind of consider them tabletop ready. You know, there's more than 3 colors here. I got a base that's on everyone that's all the same, and the base is really close to done. And you know, there's highlights and shading, and I'll capture most of the points that I'm after